My name is Dan. Welcome to Heart Talk, where you can solve your relationship and marriage problems. Tell me a man with no sin, and I will show you a family with no problem. No perfect man, no perfect woman. I got a DM from one of my followers the other day. She was asking, I loved him so much. People said it. I love him so much. I gave him everything I can. I gave him my heart. I gave him my money. I gave him everything that I could. But at the end of the day, he left me for another woman. But today I'm going to give you the information and the secret why this happened. A love language to a man is quite different from a love language to a woman. What a woman called love is different from what a man called love. And that is what there is a problem going on in that situation. And that is when communication, a good communication comes in. Because a lot of people think that no matter how much you love a man without respect, he's going to definitely leave you for someone who's going to respect them. And that is why some people think about when a man makes money, he tends to go back to the village to get married. Not because the village wants a cent, no. Because they believe that they are more loyal and they are one, because men believe in the woman they can talk to and they will listen to them. So the question should be, are you one of these women? Are you the woman that always knows you're right and always proves you're right in every given opportunity? So the question is that he loves you because you have never intended to ask a man, how do you want to be loved? Have you ever asked a man or woman, how do you want to be loved? Because people, maybe you had a relationship with Paul. And when you're in a relationship with Paul has a certain language of love. Now you broke up with Paul and you take it the same language that you gave to Paul to Peter. And you are thinking that you are doing your best and doing things great. That is not working that way. Have you sit down with your partner and talk to them and tell them, hey, how do you want to be treated? How do you want to be loved? Because maybe you give him your money, you give him your password, you give him your bank account, you give him your money, everything. He's the one receiving your salary. But you never respect him. You speak to him disrespectfully in presence of his friends, family, or someone, or every given opportunity you tell him how poor he was when you met him. No matter how much you sacrifice to him and you use these words to him, trust me, he's going to leave you. And that is the problem. It's very easy to say that, hey, after what I have done for you, after sacrificing my life and everything with you, this is how you want to pay me back. The question is that, were you treating the person right at that point? Because many people intend to misunderstand that. You have been maltreating someone and the person has been enduring it does not mean that you are treating them right. Learn how to communicate. Learn how to be a good friend. Make a relationship to be a communication ground. That will enable you to know your partner more. Because even the scientists say that the more you talk to people, the more you get to know who they are. When you have a relationship that has no solid communication, there is every point that is going to break down, no matter whatever you sacrifice. No matter what you sacrifice, learn how to communicate. Communication is very important. Learn how to communicate. And when you learn how to communicate properly, that will let you to know when things are wrong and right. But when you don't communicate, you cannot detect when things are wrong or right. So listen very carefully. Share this video. Don't be hypocrite. Don't think that you are too good, you are too perfect to share this video. Don't think that this video is not good enough. You that is listening to me, you that is watching me right now, share this video. It will not cost you anything. My name is Dan Okoye, your relationship therapist. Thank you for watching.